recording is on. Hopefully it stays on this time.
Let's pray, brother. Okay. So now, Pepe versus Fresh.
Pepe having a Kodo in the starting draft that's going to fly.
Yeah. And Sanop versus
Bercut. Oh, Bercut. Oh, holy shit! I wouldn't wanna face that.
Yeah. He's got the tank. He's got the AoE. He's got the damage.
Sanop's draft isn't quite good, to be honest. Pepe is... He has a tank for every occasion, and he has Visage. Fresh starting with Sea Dragon.
Yep. Sanop hasn't built anything, and he's not gonna build. Oh, he just built ooh, in the nick of time. So a lot of doubt there on Sanop's mind on how to start, and he's gonna get a lot more doubts once he sees what Bercut's got coming his way. Or not? I really don't recall seeing Bercut pressuring his lane this tournament.
True, that's true.
He's always been playing in the back end, let's say. He's always been playing very close to his base and sometimes getting a stack, but most of the times I recall him just staying there and building friendly defense, to tell you the truth.
Let's see what Pepe's answer is to the... Oh, he's going for more Lycans here. Just
What?
Apparently he's trying to out-Lycan the scene.
Sanop went with the big ogre. This might be it. We might see ogre spam here. That's it, guys. That's it. This is it. This is it.
Yeah, but at least one big ogre is losing, does lose out against Panda usually. I remember that because Saga tried against Fresh in the first game we played them and he got beaten. Holy shit, he got beaten. Okay, and Pepe, Pepe now going with the anti-mages. Okay, that's looks valid.
Yep.
And yeah, Ogre is lucky, Stunty Panda.
Anti-mages are really good there. I mean, they're the right damage type, and then against the backline, they are the right armor type.
Yeah.
So anti-mages will do wonders there for.
And taking first? No. Oh, close. Sanop was very close to take first blood. Probably was this one now. Maybe being lucky and stunning Panda again. Yes.
And multicast. That's it.
There's a little Fresh on him. And he's going to get off another stun. Like the ogre is regenerating so much and then again taking extra mana from these hits. And boom.
And multicasts. Yep.
I think the big one always multicast, to be honest.
Yeah. Always 3.
I'm not sure about how many, but he gives the small ones the ability to multicast, and I think he has multicast like all the time. That's what the ability says.
Okay.
Oh, it's like 50% for a double cast and 24 for a triple cast. So yeah, it's unlikely to not have a multicast. Oh no, he is 100% for double and 50 for triple. Yeah.
Yeah, but now on the lane reset we see...
Yeah, but Sanop didn't have anything to build to that. Like, okay, he's going for a Storm right now. Interesting decisions from him here, you have to say. Interesting.
Well, it's the right damage type and the right armor type against normal damage.
Yes, but I'm not so sure.
I mean, just look at his draft. He didn't want to reroll, and he needs magic, so that's what he has.
True.
That's probably what guiding his decisions. The ogre is the tank, and the storm will be the damage. I don't know if I would go with this, but well, Sanop is running with it, and we still haven't seen Bercut clearly win a line. Let's see if this is the one.
No, basically it's a takeoff fight right now. Like this Lycan took 100 damage. Let's see how well this turns out. I see. Yeah, this one should go to Sanop, I think. Yeah, definitely.
Yep, but now Bercut got the Iron Dragon Samurai. That wasn't there last turn, so...
True, but again, that's not really damage.
And now there's the Jackal Fifths that might steal the Thunder from multicast, don't they?
Nope. And they're going to drop from the storm. Like bam, down.
Yeah. So...
Again, now Ogre's hitting against the Panda. Oh, this is unlucky.
Yeah, but the Iron Dragon Samurai dealing so much damage. He activated at least 3 times.
Yeah, but... nah. The Ogre isn't going to care much about. The Ogre is 1.38 KHP. Ah, but this time the Jackal Thief actually took the stun. And another small storm from... Yeah, okay, there are no summons. Big storm isn't that... But Ogre is really attracting those stuns.
Who might have guessed that Ogre?
And there is a Medusa coming from Bercut. Okay, he has a really strong draft here. Like Melissa's heart is unfortunate in that point, but...
His problem right now is that it's all expensive stuff.
Yeah. He also could go with a Banisher, I think, like the Obsidian on the flying spot, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't really go with that until I see the Maniac Lycan, the big Lycan.
Yeah, true. But again, it's piercing damage, the Ogre has quite some HP too, and everything is light armor right now from Sanop, like, except for the Lycan. And, yeah, at least you got something through.
Yeah, well, exactly what Bercut needed to stack, I would say.
Probably. And no, Manic Lycan wasn't spawned for Sanop, but he has it now. Fresh going with, yeah, triple small Jakiro here.
I haven't been paying much attention to his lane. Why does he get... it's because of the Lycans. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but he went for triple Jakiro against 2 Lycans.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they also tank quite good, so...
There's 6 wolves there, so I can see why Fresh would want them. And if you make the gold-wise... gold-wise, it's 3 Jakiros aren't that much more expensive than 2 gold-clothed Lycans. So gold-wise is not really losing much.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think that's a reasoning behind Fresh use of 3 Jakiros there.
And
It's the gold.
Yeah, Bercut did get a small stack here, but I think that's going to die now.
Yeah, Medusa is already upgraded, so...
No, but
yeah.
it didn't spawn
Medusa.
yet. Like, upgraded didn't spawn yet. No, it's not
Medusa is
upgrading.
gonna...
Medusa isn't upgraded.
Oh, I saw... Oh, sorry, my bad. I saw 2. I assumed. Oh, my bad. Please, don't take it out of my salary, please. Curse, please.
Salary. Slaves don't get salary.
Yeah, well, do you know the origin of the word salary? Our cultural moment, guys! Do you really know?
No, I don't.
The words... You don't? Really? Well, in the Roman Empire, soldiers were paid with salt. That's where the word salary came from. See, our cultural moment. There, now we go back to for the king.
Sanop going for a Rasta now. He has the biggest one ready for the next spawn. And Pepe and Fresh, yeah, they're not really moving, to be honest. Okay, Fresh again with the dragon.
Well, it worked out quite well for him last game, so...
True. I think Sanop is trying to stack this, to be honest. Upgraded Medusa now for Bercut.
Well, last game Sanop was also quite heavily trying to stack.
Rasta may be stacking here. Yes, stacking. Oh, but let's see if he makes it to another shackle. Not so sure. It's going to take a while. Okay, Bercut going with snipers now. Good decision, I think. There are many light armor targets here for the sniper to hit. Also, he may be able to stun a shackle, or cancel a shackle with that.
Yeah, and take some payback on that ogre stuns that hurt him so bad in the beginning. So...
There's a decoy Sven now for Bercut. Maybe it's decoy, not completely sure.
Well, it can start out as a decoy
Yeah,
and then just...
upgrade, of course, but
yeah.
And shackle. And sniper sadly is hitting the one unit from target. And yeah, he has two rusters.
Stacked.
But the new one actually got off his shackle too early. But this is a bit for Sanop. I would feel quite pissed right now because everything he builds, there's an instant answer from Bercut to it. Like,
well,
not pleasing to play against. Not
just one of those games, you know.
Yeah.
It happens to everyone. Sometimes things just don't go your way.
But again, he's going to stack two.
Stack two.
Again. Flag from Sanop. But the rusters are too fast. Shackle gets off, but at least the decoy is out. And second big raster for Sanop. And he's actually getting a Manic Lycan through right now. Top lane? Oh, Fresh went for snipers too. It's actually pushing out a bit more right now, like Sanop's advantage got smaller. And oh, Paper with the upgraded Shadow Fiend.
Anti-mages.
Right now. Yeah, anti-mages
yep,
and upgraded Shadow Fiend. Like that one is going to tank. There's this Lada could maybe can deal a bit damage against him, but otherwise there's no unit that's going to deal damage. But the sniper stun is pure, so that's always going to be damage. Okay, the show damage tick doesn't work as spectator, sad. Bottom Sanop is pushing out, but I don't see him getting through anything significant with these units. There's a dragon coming from Fresh now. That's quite good against everything Pepe has. Let's see what his answer to that could be. Don't really see one. And there is a stacked Dazzle for Pepe, yes there is.
Is it my impression or they're going for Crystal way earlier? Look at Bercut, already 6-1. It's not 3,000 troops yet.
It's a mix between the first and the second game now, like... Yeah.
Ancient Evil Beast on Bercut just built, is gonna spawn next turn.
Yep.
So that... okay, so that's why...
I think Bercut might be able to stack something here. Maybe one sniper?
Nah, he won't.
Ah, no, damage now. Won't. Close.
Yeah, close. And now there's the Asian Evil Beast. He was saving for it, so it might now just be what he needed.
Fresh.
What he needed.
Fresh has 2 units with which are fully upgraded, and the rest is somewhere between no upgrades and 1 upgrade.
And the Fresh reholds, and now he's got pandas.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
And dragons. Dragons. He went for dragons. Yeah. I would probably want for a panda, but pandas are expensive here to.
Oh, he went for 2 small dragons now. Let's see what he's going to do next. And Fresh used buff. Okay. He's selling the sea dragon.
He wants to sell the sea, yeah.
And then getting panda for that, I think. Probably. Let's see. No, he upgraded
no,
the dragon.
He upgraded the dragon. Okay.
Interesting.
He's lacking front line now.
Yeah, but the dragons are tanky too, like... They got the damage, they got the HP, they got the armor for that. They can tank quite a bit. Let's see if Pepe is going for the counter. And... slow... And yeah, counter.
Well, Fresh gotta take it like a man. This was his plan. He wanted to just sell that Sea Dragon.
Yeah. No complete stack coming for Pepe. No, he lost 1 Manic Lycan, didn't he? Yeah, he lost 1.
Yeah, I'm seeing 2, so yeah, he lost 1.
And bot lane, Bercut actually pushing out with 1 Ancient Evil Beast and 2 snipers stacked. 2 snipers stacked. And there's at least a small panda for Fresh now. Let's see it. To be honest, I don't see Fresh defending this now.
Yeah, well, it was to be expected. At least he's gonna get what he wants, a lane reset with... Yeah. Maybe now...
And there's a big panda for the next spawn.
And if he... well, we know Fresh, if he gets a little luckier with that panda...
If he gets lucky.
Yeah. Oh, but Fresh is trying to slow the incoming wave, and he's gonna be able to fucking slow it twice. He's not getting through. So Fresh was able to wither the...
Oh, he's back to square one basically now. This is the exact same spot where he started when he used his buff.
Yeah, but with this roll, I think he actually might get the upper end. So
Crystal is exactly even. It's both teams having 1-8 and 1-2.
They're going heavily for Crystal now. Heavily.
Ah, it's close to 130. Like.
Yeah, but last game they had at least 2 more.
First games they were way sooner.
Okay, let's see.
Again, slow flag used on Fresh lane, and he is taking a stack from this now. He's at least stacking the snipers. Maybe the dragon? I don't think so. No, the dragon definitely not. But snipers are stacked.
Pepe with a gazelle and a flag trying to stack.
And Pepe actually going for the anti-air packs.
Yep. So, interesting.
Again here I think he should have gone for the damage packs, because the anti-air packs aren't that good against the dragons. There are also many Jakiros to actually get some of those.
At least we're finally seeing some rolls on the top lane.
But the damage pucks would have been good against so many units of Fresh here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, people will push through now. Like he's taking
5 Rastas stuck that bot from Sanop. Still no roll on the bot lane, but 2 rolls for each one of, or 1 roll for each one. Yeah, now a full breakthrough from back there against Fresh. Seems Fresh is taking 1. There's items now on Bercut. What does he has? What does he has? Ring of Regen. Oh, but he hasn't family defense now. So it seems Bercut is really into Ring of Regen. What about Fresh? No family defense. Okay. So he wants to win. As usual.
But no, people take-off fight is not going to him. He's trying to clean up. Stun item from Pepe, I think. The big one, like, yeah, Caliburn.
Yeah, and it's gonna make him stack.
No, it didn't.
No,
There's
none?
no unit from Pepe stacked, I think. Maybe 1 puck. But Fresh stacked 2 snipers that are going to die soon now, but yeah. It's more or less a take-off fight again.
It's a massacre here, right here. Everyone dying. Both sides dying.
Where is that bonus armor coming from on the Zakiros? Okay, but Fresh did.
Oh, it's from the big dragon.
Yeah,
man.
but it died before. Like they still had it a couple of seconds later, when no dragon was near.
Yeah. Interesting.
Bot lane, Sanop. I think he is stacking again. Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong.
I see 4 Rastas. 3 Rastas now. I don't think he is stacking.
They just started. Yeah, they just started take-off fights there. Oh, never mind.
Now Fresh is gonna stack in front of his enemy base, thanks to the Gazelle and the flag. Yeah, not a big stack. Yeah, well, it's done, but
I don't think I don't think this is going to be enough to get through. To be honest, 8 seconds. No, it's going to happen. It's done.
and the Caliber, yeah, it's gonna stand, but for
Pepe is going to stack a few pucks here into Dazzle. Maybe it's only need to be 1 puck to sure. 1 puck. Or 2? 1 or 2 pucks.
2. Oh, okay, 1 anti-air pack and 1 normal.
Also, 1 wasn't upgraded. Okay. Yeah. But he has 4 anti-air pucks now. Maybe after this game we can have a conversation with Fresh about him ranting about anti-air pucks and that they are not good.
Yeah, right now they
And
seem
top,
to be...
bottom Bercut getting through with a few stacked units. Okay, like triple Ancient Evil Beast, that could hurt at King. But not so many units otherwise. Like one Panda, I think. Yeah, 1 Panda or a couple of Medusas. Nothing really moving. And now all the pucks getting off their skills over and over again. No, Pepe, he needs to decide right now if he wants a slow flag.
There's the Gazelle.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Gazelle alone? Oh.
Well, if Fresh doesn't do anything, he doesn't need to do anything.
True.
Yeah, Fresh is just gonna let everything get through.
Oh,
Okay,
bit
okay.
late.
That was his plan.
But Fresh can't actually stop his units after this, so building a bit...
Do you think that Fresh should build friendly defense? I mean, we know Fresh. He wouldn't take lightly to build friendly defense.
He
But
I don't
should
think I don't think he declares his lane lost yet. He has a big dragon now. The question is, oh, this hurts. Like, the big dragon is preventing the damage from the Puck Shackle. Oh, this hurts. But still, I think Pip is winning this. Yes, he is.
Yeah, and Fresh isn't stacking the enemy units. I mean, the dragons aren't aren't using their AoE man. Just look at
the... actually used stop in his base right now. Again, I don't really understand, but...
Well, I can see why he thinks
fighting
that
in the middle now, like he doesn't want to stand in front of the base. But still, I mean, the only thing he's really getting through right now are the pucks. Everything else is more or less dead. Well, at least he's going to have the shackle for all the flying shit. And Fresh again with a rod, he saved the dragon. And yeah, the stack is definitely coming right now.
There was a slow flag from Fresh trying to stop the stack, but it didn't work out.
Bot lane.
Now the anti-air pucks are just raping everything.
Bot lane. Bercut has the big anti-evil beast now, and he is actually pushing out. I think he stacked a bit there. Probably. Oh, not so sure. Like,
he's got 3 upgraded Medusas in his base, so... Yeah, probably just a
Fresh investing heavily into mercenaries now, like every standard mercenary for Aura he has regen, armor and damage. But all these pucks, they're basically getting off their... Oh, the pucks, they're standing right in the dragon AoE, oh, that hurts.
Those pucks... Maybe they counter anti-air too strongly.
But if you look at it, Fresh only went for... Most of the stuff Fresh has is air. At least a big amount.
Yeah, but they completely changed the way the game was going. I would bet on Fresh till those FTRs.
Paper has like 7, 8 upgraded of them right now.
Look!
8.
We got the lane reset now. See how the dragons are gonna focus. I mean, this isn't helping at all. The dragons are getting...
Yeah, but when you look at right top right now, there is the dragon sitting on a stack of pucks, and they are really hurting. The thing, I mean, he has 8 upgraded pucks, 8 anti-air units. Like, he should win against air with this. It would be stupid if he wouldn't win against air. And right now it's even quite close. And again...
that caliber is really helping him. Yeah, well, it helped a little now. Oh, now the counter, Abyssal Blade. Yeah, but still, the dragons aren't doing anything!
That was a bit unlucky for Pepe right now, because most of his... the pucks are getting attacked by the... Yeah, because if Pepe would have been a bit more lucky in the takeoff fight, the pucks wouldn't have been focused out by the normal fighting. Like, he could have stacked more.
And Pepe is just gonna build anti-air till Fresh got nothing in the air left standing.
Yeah, true. And then again, many of all the ogres, all the pandas are heavy armor. It's not like the anti-air pucks deal a huge amount of damage, but it's still magic damage coming in. Yeah, he will just stack all of those pucks now, I think. And again, dragon saved, but all these anti-air pucks, oh, this is going to hurt. Like, air isn't going to take
This is gonna be a massacre.
Yeah. Looks funny. And again.
Yep.
This is
not
going to end, to be honest. Even then, with the next pucks coming in, they're constantly getting
And now there's a gazelle already coming from Pepe, so it's gonna be even more. And they got quite high mana regeneration. They're already all charged up for the next wave.
They are very fast with that. Okay.
Yeah, but they aren't using it. Because Fresh sold. Fresh sold his air. Fresh just sold his air. Fresh. This is very interesting now. Very interesting.
Bold move.
A very bold move from Fresh. Yeah.
Yeah, but
cool.
actually Pepe has invested quite more than Fresh had. That's.
This is a very bold move now.
And now he's going for many clocks.
And magic damage from the dragons. Interesting. This is very interesting. This is fucking unprecedented in a tournament game. This is.
Okay, right now Fresh is behind 2k gold probably because of that. Let's see.
Yeah, the sell-off.
Okay,
now,
and
now we see the friendly defense. Now we see the friendly defense. Okay. Now we see it.
But still, I think from this point, right now, here, I don't think Fresh is going to... that's where the shackles came from. Like, Fresh went for a couple of those revive that unit demons there.
And they got the Rasta.
No, bottom, Sanop pushing out. Quite a few Rasta stacked. Very interesting army from Fresh now, and I think he's going to get a good stack from this, to be honest. Yeah, like next spawn already coming.
All those anti-airs aren't doing anything now. Anything.
It was a bold move, and I think it's going to...
If this fucking workouts, I'm gonna fucking bow out to Fresh. It was fucking great. It was fucking great. One of those units is activating. Why?
Because Fresh has all of those revived dead units.
He revived them.
And the dead pucks are shackling the living ones. I don't think it's the other way around, but the dead ones are actually hindering the people's ones that are alive.
This is a huge S-stack that Fresh has built.
Yeah, I don't think Pepe can defend against this. I don't see how he has a Radiance now, but then again, Fresh does have the Bercut has the Ring of Regen level 2. I don't see this. Yeah, I don't.
And there's a huge stack of units from Sanop menacing the king.
Yeah,
well, but
they
are low HP. Yeah. They are low HP. If they use the ability here,
yeah, Fresh is coming through. He's going to take all the gold from that, I think.
Yeah, but
Fresh has a tool. Okay. Everything Fresh sends to it instantly die.
They need to use their ability here. Okay, they finally used it. Okay, they finally used it. They used 2 abilities. I wouldn't have used 2 abilities there.
This is a strange game.
Well, one thing can be said about Sanop and Pepe, they don't lose easily.
Yes, that's very true.
They fucking grab
Bercut is sending... At least he's saying out units. I don't think any of them is stacked. Maybe some snipers. The snipers should be stacked. Yep. Oh. And also some very interesting units. Like normally nobody actually builds these twin demon guys, but this game they are both present, both upgrades.
Well, magic damage, and they weren't flying units, so Fresh was pretty happy with them.
Yeah, I think so too. And now, yeah, I think... Yeah, Bercut should be getting through. No, okay. Slow flag.
The phantoms are getting through.
And
do the phantoms appear on the other side?
Is blade coming or not?
The phantoms appear on the other side. Interesting.
Yeah, they can run through. They can run through. They're treated like normal units in many ways, but they just can't be targeted by attacks or abilities. It's a bit strange. Right now, this isn't looking good for Sanop and people. Like, they're losing both lanes. And Pepe still didn't do anything about his pucks.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna ask you. So, wouldn't you think that it's completely warranted right now to fucking sell all that anti-air pucks?
I think he should sell them, yes. Sell them, and to be honest, I have no clue what he should what he should build. Like maybe upgrade his anti-mages, maybe replace them with Maslunas. It's a very strange situation. I mean the stuff Fresh is sending really isn't strong right now. Like maybe going Maslunas against that. Okay, he is going for he builds 3 small slaughters. I'm confused. I don't see where this is going, but let's see. Well, the king is may lose a life, but I don't think so.
I can see why he's built the slaughters. He just wants some. He's looked at Fresh.
Some medium armor.
Yeah.
That's
He looked and he decided, man. But the pandas, Fresh is not only magic damage, he's also got the pandas there, so...
Yeah, true, but it's 3 panda, so in late game that's not that an enormous amount of normal damage anymore, but...
And he keeps adding. One more, it's 4. It's 4 now.
1, 2, 3,
Yep.
Where's the other one?
Sorry, I wasn't talking about the pandas, I was talking about the Cavern Guardians on Pepe, okay. Sorry.
Okay, people now... Not pressing? Oh, pressing stop, okay.
There's a Doom on Bercut lane. It's there, stunned, but it's there, next to the cell.
But Sanop is... He has a headrest in there too, like, yeah, the Doom, they are not pushing through at least, and... he buffed too. Like, Bercut buff? No, Bercut still has it.
Bercut still has it, and look at that, he's got Morbid Mask and Quarterstaff. It's really the item combination for the finals, it seems.
Sanop having the stack right now. Stopped his units, I think he has a flag too. And he sent a Roshan in. And Roche and the Hellbear, like the Hellbear giving fine, life steal. Very costly waves here, very costly waves. Also both teams are very high income, like Pepe and Sanop are both approaching 500. Fresh is a bit above 400 and Bercut is at 480.
Is this gonna be the first 2 versus 2 game that crashes Cursed?
I don't think you can crash a game without there being very many units on King Lane. And I don't see that happening yet. But right now, Pepe is pushing out again, or is this a takeoff fight? And no, I think he's pushing out.
I saw Sanop stacking in the bot. I haven't.
But now Bercut still has his buff. Let's see.
True.
There are a couple of Rastas here from Sanop. And buff, yeah, buff. There are a couple of Rastas, but let's see if that's enough to actually beat the buff.
Well...
Right now he's basically only beating the Medusas. Medusa summons.
The fucking Rastas aren't letting... It's gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough.
Oh, there are still 2 pandas. 1 panda. Okay,
the Rastas didn't let all those drunken units do anything.
Yeah. Oh, but still, next spawn is coming now. Units are still buffed for a couple of seconds. Let's see how this turns out. But I think it worked out for Bercut. Yep.
Not in a big way, but
yeah. But still, he can try to stack from this now. And this time, Sanop won't have anything to actually defend against that. Sanop actually with a stun centaur here. Top lane, Fresh pushing out again. With, I don't think this is stack. I think this is take-off fight. But was there any push through? Or
well, I was looking at what.
So Pepe is slowly selling off his pucks. He does have a damage puck now.
Yeah. He had it a while ago. He had it before building the medium. The medium armor curtain, let's call it that.
Oh, wait. All of those pucks are damage
what?
pucks.
Are you watching Pepe? He just started spamming Lunas. Yeah. They're gonna spawn for the first time.
But Pepe switched all of his pucks for damage pucks here. They are all damage pucks now.
Finally, okay. Interesting. Now it would be fun to see Fresh start building air again. Look at all those pandas. Well,
but then again, I don't really. The damage pucks are strong, but there's so much fortified armor from Fresh. Like, how many clocks does he have? 5, 6, 6 clocks, and backline is. Oh, he built a couple more pandas, like 5.
yeah.
No, it's 4 more.
He's going for this.
It's a very strange game right now.
It's too bad he doesn't get the morbid mask quarterstaff combo, because with all those pandas.
Look at the king, like Bercut got through with his huge stack here, and now they are sending
they're gonna
all the generals. But I think
yeah,
again,
it seems they're committing.
But
It seems they're committing, but
there's even a Doom in mid right now. There's a Doom in front of the king.
okay.
But then again, I think they sent 12, didn't they? Like we have 8 in the field. I think 10. 2 died, I think.
Now let's see the counter. Are units getting through?
Maybe from. I don't think so. I don't see that.
They won't get through. They won't get through
Not
this
yet,
round. So what's gonna happen now? We see pings on the map. Are we gonna see generals? We need to. Otherwise, this might be over. Yeah, we need to see them. We need. There's no units, my friends.
Ah, but Bercut.
Okay,
Close
2,
to
3.
through.
Okay, is this a full commit? You are
Bercut got
just
through with a couple units, but not many.
okay. They won't push back, but they will defend at least. It's not gonna be a counter attack, but it's a successful defense.
Yeah, but still, with those generals pushing out, and then Bercut is getting through this wave, I think. Looks very likely. Yes.
Yeah, and Fresh is probably also getting through.
Yeah, but not this wave, I think.
Yeah, you're right. Now they fully commit now. Interesting.
Well, I don't see how Sanop and Pepe could defend against this actually. One more
they
general,
can.
but 2 more
They
generals
can.
still.
Yeah, 2. And
No, and
it's
just
3.
the burning
But
general.
why-
Oh.
If Fresh and Sanop had all those generals, sorry, if Fresh and Bercut had all those generals a minute ago, why didn't they send it while defending?
I think they wanted to see what's going to happen right now.
Okay, it's done now. Second game, it's over, or it will be in a very short while. Yep. Now we are at 2-1 in favor of